Welcome everyone to another episode of Your Smile Continues. I just want to remind us to consistently keep taking action. Yes, I want you to not stop your action in order for you to control the reaction that you receive from your recruiters, the reaction that you receive from your friends, your relatives, your colleagues, and most of the people you interact with. Yes, those are the reactions of you actually self-improving your life. So what constant action have you taken? Are you actually saving up for the trip you want to take? Backpacking from Barcelona through Belgium, backpacking from London into what? Paris, France, looking into Luxembourg, and giving yourself an opportunity to actually save now. Stop hoping and wishing. Maybe you can actually save what? Save $100. Save $100 a week and see what that accumulates to. And then you're able to get yourself a plane ticket, and then you're able to find the new deals on Kayak or whichever TripAdvisor app you want to use. And then you find your hotel lodging and you find your room and boarding. You want to go with Airbnb, home away, or maybe you're a big guy and you want to do it at the Waldorf Astoria. But the key point and the key example is the fact that you consistently took action from the start of the day, from the start of the year. You weren't hoping and wishing, going and scrolling through, and then thinking of Hawaii, thinking of what? The Amalfi Coast, thinking of different areas and whether which you can actually save up to if you actually just budget it. Because a lot of us don't actually take the consistent action because we feel we can't actually budget. So I want you to just budget. $100 a week will add up into something very tangible, and then you can actually save up for that trip. It's the same thing if you're looking to build up a new skill. Why don't you actually try and work on that specific skill? Should it be journaling and writing? Should it be researching? Should it be working on your skill as a quarterback? You want to be able to throw a tight spiral. You have to actually what? Run out your elbow on your rotator cuffs. That's how much repetition you have to put in. So when the ball's actually snapped from the center and into your fingertips, you can actually get that pulse. You can actually feel the ball in your palms. You can actually what? Hold it right in front of your face and be able to snap it with a tight spiral because of the repetition, because of the fact you've been consistent, because of the fact that you're not going to let yourself not improve. A lot of us forget that. That has all started with consistent action. From Elon Musk to Mark Zuckerberg to LeBron James to you to anybody who you currently admire, your mom, your dad, the mailman, the postman. Everybody actually takes consistent effort and consistent action in order for them to help themselves get better. This is how muscles build. If not, all my muscles will atrophy. So I have to consistently make the sacrifice to get myself to the gym in order to live a physical life of abundance. It's one thing to talk it. It's another thing to actually live it and be it and look like it. Yes, that's another aspect of it because of the consistent action. What are you going to be consistent at? And if you're unable to be consistent at that thing, it's not your passion. Maybe you actually just want to be popular of something you hate. Maybe you're just doing something that everybody's doing just for the trend. Maybe you're not actually passionate for it because I don't have to put a gun to Mark Zuckerberg's head to get him to look into what? Data science, look into emotional intelligence, look into data analytics, look into critical thinking, anything in technology. And now he's even getting into health, getting into STEM. He's got into dating now. Facebook is all over the place. This big behemoth that started off. It's just a friend to friend. Message me, I message you. Look at what's on my wall. I look at what's on your wall. Now it's morphed into Messenger. It's morphed into internet.org. It's morphed into WhatsApp business. It's morphed into Instagram, the video sharing platform that once was what? A picture sharing platform. Everything is monetizing and getting morphed. It's a shopping center now, for Christ's sake. You can shop Eddie Moses now at the checkout stand. Easy. 2 clicks. Tap, tap. And you already get your what you want. But the key point is the fact that you have to take consistent actions. What are you going to be consistent in? It could be you actually waking up early at a specific time. It could be you making a specific call at a specific time. It could be you making date night with your significant other at a specific time. It could be you sacrificing for your kids at a specific time. It could be you sacrificing what you want in the future and actually be able to use what you have right now, be able to get you past it. So I want you to use that fire that you have, that you've been saving up for the big house. I want you to use it to get past the fact that your landlord is probably not somebody you can probably deal with right now. I want you to use the fact that you're dreaming of a dreamy car right now. But I want you to be what? Humble in your Honda Accord while you're actually working to something you can afford. Because I don't want you to be disgruntled, and I don't want you to jump out of your lane and start to live outside of your means. Because that's when everything all ends. When we can't continue to be consistent. Because we're in debt now. Because we're in lack now. And now we're in scarcity. And that scarcity leads to neediness. And that neediness leads to clinginess. And that clinginess makes us very unattractive. So I want you to work on your ability to be consistent and take positive action. At school, at work, in your personal relationships, and most importantly, in your own self-improvement. You need to go on out there and do something and make something happen. I believe in you. The whole brand of Etiquette Moses believes in you. That regardless of what happens in life, your smile will always continue.